Alrighty, fucking boy, this cunt's going live, alright? I can't be fucked waiting. It's 7:59.
Fuck it, we're doing live.
Fuck it.
Right, it's going live. I'll tell you when we're up. I think we're up. All right, yeah, we are live.
We're up.
I like to go. I think we're up.
Yeah, I believe we're live. So
Yeah, I'm up.
yeah, it goes. Is it there? Oh, righty.
We are. Fuck
Yeah,
it,
it's just popped up. We're going, boys.
We're going live. All right, fucking hell. This is a bit nerve wracking. I'm gonna be honest. The last time that I live filmed myself, I accidentally slipped a nut out. So. Oh man. So we just go into. We got one person in the feed at the moment. Everybody's got their drinks ready, so I guess we're going to wait until a few people rock up. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Hello there, random stranger. How you going?
You can't even see his fucking doing it.
No, I cannot. All I know is that there's people. We've got 3 people watching live now. Oh, this is going to fucking turn into a shit show before we've even started. But fucking while we've got
numbers, you're not seeing names yet.
Yeah, while we've got 3 people here, and you 3 people are probably the only fans we've actually got. This is so yeah. This is the live filming of the 2nd episode of our Grievous Bodily podcast. Oh, there's Tim. There we go. He's already pissing himself laughing. Oh, we've done great. So yeah, this is episode 2 called Isolation Intoxication. Everybody, show us your drinks.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Cheers,
David,
mate.
that's the wrong drink, mate.
We had the wrong drink.
We prepped this for like 30 seconds. There we go. That's a true Aussie drink right there.
Damn.
It's going to go in my Coke later.
So yeah, the methylated spirits are out. Yeah, today's been a day, so this drink has been well earned. Reaper decided to shit itself, which I learned a few things today, yeah. I learned how not to record a track and how hard I can throw a can of Pepsi Max into a wall.
Fuck, how'd that go down?
Take the clean your room.
What the fuck? He's got Listerine. He's just smashing Listerine, this bloke.
I love it. That's fair. Hey, it's all fucking grog, mate. We're in a pandemic. We're getting locked up.
Anyway,
That's like Russian top shelf right there.
What percent's in that?
Fucking 104.
yes.
The percentage is yes.
How much was it?
So, how do you not record?
Well, this bloke up here that I'm pointing to right now. That is Aidan Norris. So he's been with us, not as a member, but he's been there behind the scenes. He helps us run just about fucking everything, to be honest. Yeah, he's been there since day dot from when he was still. How old were you when I joined and we kind of started kicking things off?
Oh, fucking, it was even earlier before that. We're talking like the days when Daniel and Jack would just jam in his back room and just come up with shit. So what was that, Daniel? Like 2012 or something, yeah?
Yeah, probably even past that, maybe even
Probably even 2011.
2011.
2013.
So that's when Dylan and I were hammered at power.
Yeah, I know. That's when I was actually getting laid, like before this happened. So,
Egghead.
hey.
Put that into perspective. Well, 2011, that's Dylan's power days, and here I am, just graduating year 7.
Fucking hell. I think that says more about me than it does about you, to be honest. But
Yeah, fucking geriatric.
But no. So in case you haven't recognised that ugly mug that way there, yeah, my camera's flipped and it's just doing stupid shit. So yeah, in case you haven't recognised him, he's the bloke that's always in his underwear in all the promo videos you do. And
I think his debut was my birthday video a year ago today.
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been around now because it was for your birthday.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
My birthday.
Yeah.
My birthday's in like 8 days or some shit.
Wait.
Going on, Brody?
Do we actually still have like a copy of that video?
Yeah, I've still
Hers,
got
like
it.
all Facebook AI just destroyed it.
No. I've still got it on my laptop. I tell you what,
Well,
if
that's the
tonight
same
starts
video
going
you
well,
thing yet, but
if tonight starts going well, I'm going to play that one on this feed just for
So
fucking
good.
lols.
I'd just do it. Just do it anyway.
I'll have to find it.
That's all we need. That's all we need is the podcast to get taken down because of my ass again.
All right, look, I'm going to find this shit, yeah? So, but hey,
Like David.
Here we go again.
so what sort of shit have you been doing for us, Aiden? Like,
Well,
Tell the
shit,
people.
the early days was a lot of the photos and videos and stuff before you guys got your professionals that you linked up with. Going back to, well, was it the photos for your first gig at the substation that you were discussing in the last podcast, and then the gig after that, the President's Park skate park gig.
that was funny.
Classic.
All I remember from that day was me struggling to climb the half pipe while there was people still skating, camera in one hand, tripod in the other, and I'm trying to scale the half pipe with my feet, hoping to grab the top of my forearms and keep myself up.
Did you do that like?
Do you remember it, Daniel, or you would have been too busy setting up? Because
I do remember that day. I was coming off night shift, so I had like 2 hours sleep.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I was a fairly fucking angry cunt that day. But
But
what it was,
perfectly.
surprisingly, like considering everything, like circumstances were in good. People forgot gear at home. We had to make 2 trips. Daniel had like no sleep. Aiden almost slipped over on his ass. We played a new song, which was the first time we played Destiny Awaits live.
it was.
And
That goes back a while.
I know. And considering everything, like it kind of all went off without a hitch.
Not too bad.
So I found the video.
You found it, yeah?
Found it.
I did find the video. Give me a second. I'm gonna bridge this one over. So if I can do this one, and I press this one right here, window capture.
Please
All right.
let this work.
Oh mate, this is gonna work. So people can see this on their screen right now, can't they? Oh no. Alrighty. Facebook. So this is Aiden Norris in his beauty. Watch to the end. It's not working. What the fuck?
Told you, the AI.
That's a pity.
No, it's not working. I apologise. That was fucking embarrassing. So yeah, we're 3 minutes in. We've already fucked up.
Good start, boys. Good start.
But no, like, so Aiden's been with us for quite a while now. He's been helping us out, doing everything behind the scenes. Lately, though, he hasn't been able to because we've all been fucking essentially prisoners in our own homes at the moment. Like, we haven't been able to rehearse. So, Anuba Studios has been temporarily shut down because apparently playing really, really shit music is not essential.
You tried. No.
Yeah, so, yeah, unfortunately, Josh has had to kind of pull the pin temporarily on us going into rehearse. So it's literally just been us sitting around, practicing at home, sending riffs to each other, and that's fucking been about it. And yeah, these.
Yeah,
just
Just drink it.
But
It's been
Sorry, that's great.
Has it been
No,
2 or
Josh
3
needs more time for
2
beers.
weeks since we last rehearsed, wasn't it?
yeah, it's been 2 weeks already. It's probably going to be another 3 months until we actually have our next one.
Yeah.
We've looked
Three months
into
now. Just for
we've looked into doing online jam sessions, which not really feasible considering the internet in Australia is fucking shit at the best of times.
Yeah.
And we legally cannot go to each other's houses because we can only do that if we're in relationships. And as much as I love the boys, I'm not fucking them. So
That's my own ticket to get out of the house.
yeah, well that's it.
It's a fine too.
Yeah, I don't think we've made $1,600 between us in like 5 years as a band. So
Yeah. Yeah.
so that kind of bankrupts
terrible.
us, and yeah, we're fucking.
Yeah.
That's us gone.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's take it in turns. How have you been spending your isolation? David, start.
Honestly, I've been doing 12-hour days. It's probably very bad that you started with me.
I'm essential.
So what's it like being essential?
Yeah. It's amazing. Like, there's no traffic. It's great.
That's one thing I did notice. It's been fucking sick.
I walk into you either get you get two reactions when you walk into the local shop out in the country. You either get, like people try to prod you out the door with a stick, or you get like rose petals because you're the first customer they've had in like 6 weeks.
Jack, how's it been treating you?
It's been going all right. I've been doing pretty much fuck all because I've been, being made redundant and everything. But just been trying to work and so just been doing fuck all pretty much.
Well, you've been sending us some good fucking riffs, so
and
that's
also
been fun.
Sending some riffs. So,
it's quite a few good riffs actually. Fucking
I can't wait to learn them.
You're damn
What was
fucking right there. Good.
can't wait to learn them.
Listen, cunt.
Daniel, what about yourself? How's isolation treating you?
Same shit, man. Like, some days we're forced to take annual leave just because there's not enough work to go around. We've been throwing out jobs that people don't want because it's not necessary for us to give them their product because people are just fucking bulk buying anyway.
They're bulk buying like Heineken and Asahi.
Don't know. Cunts are probably doing that too. But I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of wavy. Like last week there was only one press running. Next week there's 4, so which is all right. So it's really just going by a week basis. But I usually just kind of stay the fuck home anyway. Besides working, being a shift worker, but that's pretty much it. Other than that, it's I'm just kind of taking it as it comes, really.
That's fair enough. And Noz, yourself?
Well,
Fucking David's camera.
Whose camera? What?
David, it just looks like that porn that I watched earlier. I've been watching a lot of porn. Like, so
It
much
just
porn.
looks like every dick
Looks
pic
like
taken
fucking
ever.
I'm really not intending for this to happen. I'm just thirsty.
Whatever you do not fucking flip that camera, cunt.
I don't want to see slightly smaller David, like just fucking hello.
You just see a knob. It's just sitting there like.
Not gonna lie, it is pretty chilly in here.
It's fucking cold out here at the moment where I am. I'll tell you.
No, well, fucking. Oh, there we go. He's got the blanket on.
Good wait.
That's fucking romantic. Jack just disappeared. Jack just go to get more beer.
Yeah, but it looks like he's sitting on the fucking casting couch.
The casting couch is here. What are you talking about?
Yeah. If you unblur your camera, other people would be able to see it.
All right, well, hang on. Where's the Skype setting for that? Unblur my background.
There we
There you go.
Have a look. He's got a fucking casting couch. So how many times have you used that, like in isolation?
Well, I've had some brilliant guests over the last couple of days. Mia Khalifa, Johnny Sins, what's her name? Lana Rhodes. I forgot her name. I remember her.
Riley Reid. Riley Reid.
Yeah, Riley Reid a couple of times. She's great to hang out with. She's brilliant.
No, I'm pretty sure. Actually, you had a photo that you took the other day when you used the casting couch.
Yeah, I don't know where it is now. Fucking.
I need you to look for it because that's important. Like, you showed me the photo before, and it was just artistic beauty. Like, you know the one I'm talking about. You know the one I'm talking about. It was the 5-way scene that you had.
Oh yes, that one. Yeah, no, that was brilliant.
So,
hang on, I think I've got that on.
In case you're wondering, Noz, he likes to act. There we go.
Yeah, this one.
There we go.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, I love it so much.
Perfectly, I've only just been able to sit down.
And that happened in February.
Yeah. No,
I love
look,
it.
so yeah, I mean, if I haven't been at work, I've been at the casting couch, so it's been pretty busy for me lately.
That's good. You've been making money as well, or you're just doing it for the fun?
Bit of both. I'll get
Bit of
cashies
both.
where I can, but if people just want to come around for the fun of it, I mean, I'm not going to say no.
Oh well, unless you're going to cop the fine, then you know. But
Well, I do it one at a time, and I just pass them off as my partner. I mean, you can still go visit your partner, so there you go.
well, that's true. How long have you been dating her, sir? Oh well, been dating her for about 2 hours and 33 minutes, officer.
I've got evidence. We have photos together.
But nah, fucking.
Have you got any photo evidence of your relationship? Yeah, just check the camera roll.
Yeah.
let me find this video. It's got 2.3 million views on Pornhub.
You did that in 2.5 hours, did you? No, that was the other video.
Yeah. But no, like, isolation for me has literally been, my job is still essential, apparently. So I go to work, I come home, have lunch, masturbate, have a nap, wake up, masturbate, play video games, masturbate, do some band stuff, shower, masturbate again, and go to bed. So nothing's really changed whatsoever.
My job's essential, but most days I'm still up and home by 10:30.
What was that, sorry?
My job's essential, but most days I'm still home by 10:30.
Well, I thought you were working from home now, like on the couch.
In bed by 10, home by 12.
That's a cash job. That's a cash job.
Cat job. But,
I mean, my proper job's still kind of there. I mean, low key, it's supposed to shut up, but because I'm in the warehouse, we're just getting busier.
yeah, well,
Getting
you've been fucking flat out the past few days, haven't you?
Well, I mean, I run the online orders where I work, and I mean, we're normally used to getting like 10, 20 orders a day, but we had a bloody sale start, Thursday morning, and from 8 a.m. Thursday to 4 p.m. Friday when we closed up for the weekend. Pretty sure we got about 460, 470 orders, so the one-man job then turned into a 16-man crew that I had to run. So I've gone from the kid that likes to sit in the corner, do his job, fuck off and go home, to a team lead in the space of 24 hours.
Fuck yeah.
Good. Should.
Well, yeah, at least you're making money.
So it's all right.
At least you're making money.
You're a good leader, and plus, you're of Nordic heritage, so why wouldn't you be a leader?
Well, yeah, exactly.
What was your Nordic percentage on your fucking...
I think, when I did the ancestry thing, I was like 90-odd% English and Irish, but I'm pretty sure it was 4 or 6% Norwegian.
Fuck yeah.
So now I'm going to grow this out, and change my name to Ragnar and start throwing axes and shit.
Fuck yes.
Did Jackie Boy also get some Nordic heritage?
Yeah, about 2% Norwegian and 2% Swedish.
Like, I haven't done mine yet, but I'm actually genuinely scared. Because, yeah, 100%. Like, my brother has this theory that when I was conceived, it happened. My mum went for like 2 months of holiday to Malta to go visit family. She had a 24-hour stopover in Dubai on the way home, and then 9 months later, I popped out. So I think that my real name is like Sheikh Mustafa Al Sabali or some shit like that. But I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure. So if the band gets massive like overnight, you just know that I got a few $1 billion in oil money and I just funneled it into this motherfucker.
I'm relying on you, Dylan.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking. Okay, if I got $1 billion of dirty oil money, what would we do to the stage show? Like, what have you got in mind? What could we do for
fucking slab boys?
Slab, bro.
A literal dream on stage.
Because I'm thinking, okay, if we had unlimited money to set up like the best stage show at somewhere like the Bendy, we could fit 300 people in there, but maybe we limit it to 150 people just to put a shit in the fucking Bendy.
Bendy, right?
I thought they were closed. I thought they were closed at the moment.
Shut up.
But like, could you imagine like a little Volkswagen, like a 1998 Volkswagen Golf, Like, just fucking drive that cunt on stage like, what's his face? Fucking Judas Priest. What's his name? Like Alfred on the motorbike. But we just rock up in like a slab fucking Golf with an Adidas stripe down the middle, a fucking rug on the back seat. Cut out the cunt backfires and it counts us in.
And then off the stage lights that shine down on us and shit, have fucking salami and shit hanging up with fucking roast that's been smoked.
Could you imagine we just jump out?
Was it limited the capacity to 150 to accommodate for the pyro and all the spikes?
Exactly right. Like, as soon as we get out of the slapped fucking Volkswagen, we're going to get out of a slapped Volkswagen. We come out in Adidas tracksuits, like matching tracksuits. Daniel's got the big fuck-off gas mask on him. David and fucking Jack walk out with 2 AK-47s, and I've just got like a little monitor that when I press a button, it drops an airstrike outside the venue. And it's like, fuck that shit, this is Russia.
Actually, get rid of the golf idea. Brody's got a better idea in the chat.
Yeah, Brody, get the lance. All right, so fuck, that was a car though. Brody, that was a fucking sick car. I miss it.
For an absolute lunchbox, that thing could go everywhere.
That car was immortal. Like, I swear to God, that fucking little 2-liter Lancer that was made in like 1960 was genuinely immortal. Like, it had outlived Jesus.
I think it was the 2003 model.
How many people tried to write that thing off though?
We went the last. I think it was camping in 2015 or camping 2016. I can't remember what year it was. But we fucking Lachlan in his Triton, right? He's got it lifted. He's got his mud tires. He goes straight up the mountain, no fucking problems, right? It's not massive. It's probably the incline's maybe 50, 60 degrees. It was pretty steep, right? And it was maybe about 80 meters, like from the bottom to the top. Lachlan goes up, no fucking problem. This cunt with his fucking 2003 stock Lance Coupe with me in it and him fucking sends it.
Oh no! Oh, where's Jack gone? Where's Daniel gone? Oh, we are having some difficulties. Oi, can you hear me again? Yeah. Yeah, so my camera just fucking dropped out. Yeah, no, like my camera dropped out. So I'm going to try and get that working. Oh no, this is terrible. So I think I'm out of this shot now. Like, you can all hear me fine, I think, yeah?
No, I can see the side of your face. I can see the side of your beard.
So I'm pretty sure the stream has lost all of your audio. This is fucking terrifying. I apologize, guys. I'm just gonna type this out.
Take full advantage of it. Say whatever you want.
Alrighty. Yeah, like I've literally lost all the PC audio because Skype had a fucking shit fit.
What kind of app is that? Shit.
The shit bit. Oh no.
When you guys get
I tell you what. Oi, do us a favour. I'm gonna leave this call. Can you invite me back in,
No.
please? All right. Oh no.
Is she coming? Finally.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, boys.
Okay, I think this is going to work.
This one was made by a guy called Sam Towns. It cost me like $1 billion.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty.
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad! Joey!
How you going, Joey?
I used to see Joey at work all the time. Those fucking sideloaders dropping off 40-foot containers full of TVs. It was fucking mad. Good fun.
Fuck yeah. Alrighty, I think I got everybody's audio back. Can you just give us a quick chat?
No.
Oh, there we go. Look, we're back. How you going, Caleb Roberts? Alrighty, we had a bit of a fucking mischief just then, but I think everything's working back together.
Why is
Look,
the background blurry?
before,
Yeah, you've blurred your background now, Dylan. Just letting you know.
what was that?
You've blurred your background now.
Yeah, oh, that's fine. They can see the other camera. I just swapped the cameras over. OBS is being he's being absolutely fucked. I'm gonna try and change it back. Give me 2 seconds. All right, if I go to there. Yeah, nah.
Loving it.
That's fine.
Loving it, David.
Alrighty. So while everything is working momentarily, I'm going to debut the song for the boys. What's it called? For the boys at End of Days. So Tim asked me, because he loves us and we love him so much. He's asked me. He goes, Dylan, can you do me a solid? We're releasing a new music video. Can you please post it on your feed? And I said, of course, mate. Anything for Aristi.
One.
Hey, you better get that wristy, man. That's fair enough.
So, look, I'll do anything for a hand job because I don't really get them often besides my own. So,
look,
I was going to say, if
the
somebody
lifestyle you've had, that's completely understandable, mate.
but
is
yeah,
it one
so
of those like up ones where they kind of like tear your skin as they jerk down, and you just kind of like get off me?
all I'm thinking is like I remember watching this video once. It was called the Sand Hand Job. It was called the Sad Ending. And it was basically some guy walks into a brothel, they play a video of Hitler killing Jews, and then they euthanize a puppy in front of him, and then they jerk him off under a towel.
Whoa.
It was a sad hand job. It was pretty funny.
I can only get so erect.
So Jess said, hi, Jack, you're really hot. And Andy Mendez said, Dave, I love you, bitch. Caleb, the only murder that we'll probably see if I get any more drunk than I am is probably myself, to be honest. Like, I think I'm a little bit shit-faced and I pressed something that set everything to shit before. So, all right, without further ado. So, End of Days, this song has been released today. It's called A World Reborn. So we got Tim Butler on drums, Sean Zatorski on vocals. He's from Centanium. Brock Wing Jan, Andrew Brogg and Trim Parkinson on guitars, and Nick Dmitrievsky on bass. It's amazing. I say the one that sounds Russian perfectly while having it. All right. So I'm going to get this one up. Give me 2 seconds, boys. I'm going to put this over so you can see it as well.
Good to hear. Love your work.
Share computer sound. Start sharing. You can see that one there. I'm going to pull this one into full screen.
The fucking boys. Everyone shut up and let's listen to the
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, fucking premiere this shit, bitch.
A world's reborn. I have survived on my own without the need of justice to say. Take me to the dark place, and I'll show you the need to be to me. What's your fire?
Well,
Yeah, boys.
Fuck this tune, boys.
Wait, no.
Hey,
Oh no, we're gonna cancel that one. Ah! Alrighty, let me get you boys back onto the chat.
The day.
So yeah, that was
sounds right.
just for everybody listening. That was A World Reborn by the boys at End of Days. End of Days, rather. Sorry, I'm pretty fucking hammered at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Like, I'm pretty fucked. We've put a
Don't
link.
touch the fucking keyboard.
Yeah, I put the links in the description for this video, so definitely give them a follow. Give them some support. They're all top fucking dudes.
Hey, Jess.
You know,
Got some COVID
and if that's what's to come in the future, that's going to be fucking. I'm going to jerk off a lot, to be honest. Like,
Getting some real good New World Order vibes with that shit.
Get up and giggle them,
Right.
Bill.
But yeah, like, it makes me want to record more music, except we're fucking locked in our houses and Jack isn't legally allowed to come over. So it's a bit unfortunate. But no, I think they got in at the right time. And yeah, I loved it. I've listened to it like 7 or 8 times today.
Good time to drop some new content online when everybody's home just doing nothing, so they've got a good chance to listen to it.
Oh, yes. First time I've heard it, I was fucking stoked by it, man. It's real nice.
Yeah. Oi, Jack, what are you eating?
The tone.
I'm eating a burger.
Fuck yeah.
No, that's bullshit. Let's have a look at your shirt, mate. Jack, let's see that shirt.
All right. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah.
Oh. Get your hand off my penis.
Meals.
Fuck yeah.
I have a succulent Chinese meal.
Oh my god.
He's my idol.
I'll tell you what, I'm smashing a 2-piece fat combo from my local Wuhan food court right now. I'll tell you that much.
Christy occasion.
I'm way too pissed for this. This is fucked. I love it.
I forgot how much wild turkey screws with me. So, yeah, now this is empty. I'm in real trouble. Oh,
So, we've been on stream now for fucking how long? What, about 35 minutes or so? David, your face is scaring the living shit out of me right now. I love it.
That's way too close for comfort, man. Hey, social distancing, back the fuck off.
All right,
This is
so
way
Has anybody seen some good social distancing paranoia out in public at the moment? I was at the fucking at the shopping centre last weekend. I've seen blokes with bandanas around their faces thinking that's actually going to do something.
yeah, the funny thing is though is that in Wyndham Vale, the only ones that I've seen have been red and blue bandanas. So I don't know if they're protecting from the virus or protecting from
That's
gangs.
just every other day, isn't it?
Bad. Like, I've got like one of the guys that's living with me. Bless him. He's just like you and the other housemate we have are all go out and interact with other people. He goes, so I'm self-isolating, and I didn't have the heart to tell him. I went, mate, you already touched the front door handle. You're already fucked.
Hey,
It's like
Red hair.
you're done.
Jess,
What's
I
going
love
on,
your
Jess?
lady.
How you going? But no, so
for any one of my family members watching, Jack's eating a burger.
And Oscar
there's
burger.
an inside joke there.
I've got a virus, Jack.
Loves an Oscar burger, mate.
But no, so oh my fucking god, Joey!
Oh no, Joey boy.
Alrighty, before we start wrapping this up, I put up a status a couple of days ago on Facebook, and it was literally just asking people to tell me their best dad jokes. Like, sit.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Yeah.
We
like,
got a
sit-
fucking few to get through, boys.
Oi, neck it, cunt, neck it, all of it, straight down the hatch. Come on. Oi, I love it.
I'll follow suit, boys.
Ah,
Oh shit, that's gone.
oh my lord.
I'm going to
Alrighty.
stay seated for the next hour and a half for my own safety. I'm not standing up right now.
Alrighty, so I put this status up. I'm just going to rattle a few of these off at random because I think there was like 50 or 60 posted in the space of an hour. So, all right, we're going to start off with Daniel Kelly. What's brown and sticky?
What?
Stick.
Cardboard.
Cardboard. All right, this is Dennis from Espionage, and I fucking love this joke. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
Oh, what?
A brick.
Brick.
No.
And this was Dennis's other contribution. What's brown and rhymes with Snoop? Dr. Dre. Like, they're so bad that they're good. Like, that's why I love these.
Where's my one? Where's my one?
I don't know. I'm going to go through an order. So Liam Frost Cavalieri, Fall and Resist. He's had his son giving him some ideas. And for a child, this one was brutal. Why couldn't the cat drink its milk?
Why?
Because it had no face.
Yeah, well, that's definitely a prerequisite to being able to drink milk. So if you haven't got one of those, you're fucked.
So this is one that I posted, and I fucking love this joke, so I'm going to say it anyway. What do you call a cow missing two legs?
What?
Ground beef.
All right. Well, what do you call a cow? What do you call a cow missing four legs?
What?
Why don't the
Ground beef.
Chinese play cricket?
What was that, Joey?
Fucking bats.
Go again, Joey?
Fucking bats.
Oi, Joey,
He
squat
said,
down.
what?
Come say hello to the people.
He said,
Hey, John,
Joey said, why don't the Chinese play cricket?
Why?
Because they'll eat the bats.
Oh my lord! Wow. And that's the end of the ban for racism. No. So we've got Aaron Searle. Every time I tell a Jesus joke, 3 out of 3 times I nail it. Amy Brajkovic. What happened to the peanut when he walked down a dark alleyway?
What happened?
He was assaulted.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Daniel Kelly with another one. What's got 100 legs and 4 teeth?
I know this.
It's the Collingwood
It's
Cheer
the
Squad.
Collingwood Cheer Squad.
He's on. Let's see. Where are we? Alexander Duran. A thief broke in and stole all the toilets from the cop shop. Police are reportedly saying they have nothing to go on.
I got a joke, but I'm not sure how people are going to handle it because it's a gay joke.
Yeah, look.
Look, it probably wouldn't. Let's see what people in the feed are saying.
It's
Is it something I could get behind?
Fuck off, I'm out of here. Out.
Back up.
I'm out.
Let's
Fucking
just celebrate Easter a week early with this one. You know how much women love Jesus, right? You know why?
Why?
Because he's hung like this, mate.
Wow, I love it. All right, so this is the joke. This fucking cut down here, that one right there. This is the one that he posted. What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? Where's my tractor? It's so shit.
Aiden, just to add to yours. What's... damn it, I can't even get the fucking... hang on.
Compose yourself, then go.
Aiden, what's this? A shit
What?
way to say stuff.
Oh, fuck off.
Alrighty, all right, so we're going to... I'm going to say one more because I think people are getting sick of these. I'm going to assume they are because I start getting sick of them as well. But This one is Dan Brown. Why did little Timmy fall off his bike?
He died.
Someone threw a fridge at him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, let's wrap it up with one more. Look, because Brody's telling Daniel not to be a bitch, so I reckon Daniel should just go through with it.
Yeah, all right, Daniel. Fuck it. It's not like we're going to make a career out of this anyway. So.
Oh, yeah, bro. Hoping you fucking hate for it, but who gives a shit? Alright. So 2 gay guys are having sex when suddenly the house catches fire. Who gets out first?
Don't know.
The guy on the bottom, because his shit's already packed.
I can't even fucking talk. Oh fuck! Alrighty.
The rest of this podcast is downhill.
Yeah, no, I think. Look, we've been.
Okay, boys, are you ready to break out the jackhammers? We've hit rock bottom.
That's the end of any music career I'm ever going to have in the history of my life. So, I think, look,
Still a
we've
better
been.
music career than Jeff, bro, but okay.
I tell you what, I've got a gay joke that goes back quite a while. It was when it was allowed to be said. I don't know if it ever was, but I don't think people frowned upon it as much as it did now. But anyway, there was a gay couple and, both men. And one of the blokes, unfortunately, he got cancer and passed away.
Well,
Sorry, no. He got AIDS and passed away. So he died of AIDS. This was a big issue back in the day. But anyway, so they lived together. They had a veggie garden in the back. And it was the bloke who died's wish that when he dies, he gets cremated and he gets his ashes spread into the garden. So he's been cremated. His partner's got the ashes in his hand, but he couldn't do it. So he goes over to his neighbour, who's a priest. Old man, very straight, very set in his ways. And he goes, Father, can you please come over and spread the ashes for my husband? He's passed away. I don't have the courage to do it. And the priest is like, of course, for a son of God, I'll do it. So he comes over. He's holding the urn in his hand, ready to spread the ashes. And he goes, my son, would you like me to say a few words to honour him? And he goes, yes. He's like, okay, start spreading the ashes. And he goes, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If you're stuck with pussy, you'd still be with us.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. You can't say...
The worst part about it is the fact that he's not wrong.
Oh, I don't know.
Enough for you. Go on,
All right, hang on.
I'm fucking four cans.
Hang on, we need to ask one of our commenters a question. I need to know from Tony, why do gays smoke?
So, Tony, can you please tell us, why do gays smoke?
Tony, please tell us. Please, mate. Oh, fuck, we need to know this. I'm not going to sleep tonight unless I know the answer to this question.
Go on, mate. The podcast.
This is a bad time.
Done.
This is why you don't get shit-faced on camera. It is a bad...
You guys aren't big enough to cause any backlash anyway, so it's all right.
At this stage, any publicity is good publicity.
Well, do you mind if I bring it back with a nice heavy metal one?
Yes, please. Please do.
What metalheads and Catholics have in common?
What?
They both prefer Old Testament.
Wow. I love it.
Tony answered the
Yeah, we're not going to read that one out loud, though. No.
Read that out loud. Okay.
No. We're not going to read it out loud. Because I think we've already pushed it far enough. Alrighty. That being said, how many of you cunts have listened to the New Testament album?
I haven't yet.
Haven't yet.
It is fucking sick.
I haven't actually heard the whole thing. I need to hear more.
It's good.
See, I don't know,
it's probably the best album they've put out. Like, the last 2-3 albums have been...
Fire.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
But no, this album they've put out, they've just completely knocked it out the park again. It is wonderful. I love it.
See, because
right.
What was the first song? Night of the Witch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
So Night of the Witch wasn't too bad. Children of the Next Level was a bit average. I don't know. I didn't really fucking click to that one. But I've been meaning to listen to the whole thing. There's like 12 songs on it, so there's nothing unheard. But if it's anything like fucking Brotherhood, man, I'm gonna be so fucking
Like,
stoked.
from what I gather, it's been done by a different engineer. Jack's gone AWOL again. Yeah, it's been done by a different engineer, but it sounds...
Hang on, for me. Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
man,
felt like a time traveler just then. I'm so fucking pissed.
Let's get pissed on camera for both isolation, intoxication, motherfuckers.
I'm going to celebrate the isolation situation. I'm going to get a case of Corona live on camera.
Oh, my fucking God. Naked, get that COVID-19 straight into your belly.
Oh, Jack, you changed your hair colour, mate. What
Fucking hell, Jack got his hair done.
Fucking hell, Jack. What's going on?
Yes.
Here you go, Jack.
G'day, mate.
Hey, yeah, it's 2020. We have to be accepting of this kind of shit, all right? So tone it down.
Yeah. Look, you probably got a bit carried away.
Now.
Look, I'll be honest, we probably got a bit carried away, but we don't really mean it. It's a joke. Like,
He's got longer hair than me, so it counts.
I've got a problem, boys.
That's
I can't
true.
get this fucking thing open.
Use your teeth.
Hang on,
Hey,
I knew the
Dylan.
corner of the desk here.
No, don't. You'll ruin your desk. Have you got a ring on?
You gotta
Look,
fucking test.
this desk cost me $150. I don't give a fuck.
That's a really expensive bottle opener.
Hey, the computer on it cost me $2,400, so I'm not going to go near that. I'm going to go
Crack it on the computer. Do it. I dare you.
Puss. Hey, Dylan.
Hey!
Oh, look at Jack back again.
That worked.
So,
Hey, I gotta ask. A random question to you
This
guys.
is-
Random question. Do you have a pile of patches that you have wanted to put on your vest but haven't yet?
wait, do I have a pile of patches?
I was
Yeah, do you
looking-
have
Oh,
like
actually,
a pile of
I've
patches
got,
or a little
no, I've got something better. Let me get this. Hold on.
Because, like, I've got this one. I've just found out that I had it, and I was like, fuck, I had this all along and haven't put it on my vest. Holy shit.
Put it on.
So, who wants to see my work in progress?
I just got Corona all over my PlayStation.
So, have a look at this. Yeah, this is a high vis shirt that I am working on.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Every single one of these bands is Australian.
The backpack?
That is Requiem.
Fuck yeah.
You
So
know,
all of these are
background, you dickhead.
Australian bands. So if you're in a band and you got patches, hit me up. I'll buy one. I'll buy a patch. I can stick onto this motherfucker. I'm really drunk.
Dead set. I've gone through, and I'm finding, like, absolute fire in my friggin', like, cash, and I haven't stuck them on yet. Like
Oh,
what the
fucking-
fuck?
Hey, this actually ain't too bad.
I feel like you should.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah. Oh, what was that shit patch? Go back.
Whoa, whoa. Now go back to the last one. What was that last patch?
Oh, shit.
Oh, thank you. No. Whoa.
Fuck yeah.
I can go, boys.
That's some vintage shit right there.
Oh, I love it. Alrighty.
And
We've been on stream for what 51 and a half minutes now, and I'm on to my fifth or sixth can.
Hey,
Oh, Aiden, what are you doing with your camera?
I'm drinking Corona, so I might as well hang out around the border wall. I'm chilling with my bro Jose. Hey, how you going, mate? How you doing?
anyway,
Very talkative.
Oh my fucking god!
did we get a chance?
Talkative tonight.
Did we get a chance to speak to, like, Andy from Wartooth at all? Or is he able to do
So
anything?
Hey,
I'm hoping.
yeah, Dill, go.
Well, I'm hoping next week. So we're kind of planning. We don't know if it's going ahead yet, but I'm going to try my hardest to get Andrew Napstein from Wartooth onto the feed next week. We're going to try and do it at the same time. Same time next week. He's our brother up north. Like, he's genuinely one of the greatest dudes that we've ever met. And
Good
yeah,
on.
Wartooth are putting out an album, I believe, on the 8th. I think it's the 8th of April or the 9th. It's a couple of days after my birthday anyway.
9th of April, man.
9th of April, there you go. So it's on Thursday the 9th. So yeah, he's putting out his album. And yeah, I'm going to try my hardest to get him on this feed next week. so we can ask him his whole writing process, everything that Queensland's going through, because they're in a very different situation to Victoria at the moment as well. So, Daniel, what is that face? They're on lockdown, but they've got different rules. So I'd be curious to see how it's affecting them over there compared to how it's affecting us. But yeah, well,
what is this rule that they can't they're not allowed to have glassware or something?
Fuck knows.
I don't know. Like it's something obscure. Like they can't have glassware because coronavirus can live on it for 28 hours or something.
It can live on cardboard for 72, from the last time I heard. Why the fuck aren't we banning that shit?
Well, it fucking lives inside people for 2 weeks, so why aren't we banning people?
Let's do it. Let's ban people. Let's fucking get them out of here.
That's right.
If you're a person, you're out.
Oh, Mr. Prime Minister!
Mr. Prime Minister!
How you going, Dad? Andy! So yeah, we'll try and get that live stream.
Just to confirm, Andy was the bloke that was at Jack's old place, yeah? That time I met him.
Yeah, mate.
Was that Andy?
Yeah, that was the bloke that was drinking beer in the pool.
I like that dude. He's good.
He's a good dude. He's a genuine dude. But yeah, so we're going to try and get him onto the stream next week. We'll do our best to get one of the new tracks off Wartooth's new album. And yeah, so that's going to be a fun time. I think before we make an even bigger dick of ourselves and I make an even bigger dick of myself, I think it's time to wrap this up. Because I'm fucking about to throw up.
For the safety of all of us, I concur.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm getting fucking... I'll wash it down with more Jack. It's fine, mate.
All right.
Before we
How
get
many
to in
Sorry, Daniel.
What was that?
I love this, Dylan. You're in a band with Jack and Daniel, and you're drinking Jack Daniels.
Oh, fucking... Woo! Oh, look at that shit. Alrighty. We're calling it. Fucking see you later, cunts. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go throw up in my toilet and pass out.
I'm going to go and piss on my back lawn, and if I fall in, I fall in. That's it. I'm done. I need to get a PVC pipe installed in this window here. I reckon it'd be a lot easier to just go and piss out the window while I'm playing games.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But the good thing, controllers are wireless now.
That's it. I'm going to Bunnings tomorrow. I'm going to get some. What's the best diameter? I need some decent shit.
Or maybe you can get a
like a 50 mil pipe or something.
Well, all right. Right before we leave, Tom from Envenom just jumped in, and
hey,
he's watching. He's gone scum on. So I'm just going to give him a quick shout out because he put a shitload of work into organising what was meant to be tonight, which was Metal United Down Under in Melbourne. It was meant to be at Stay Gold. Right. We were meant to be performing. Unfortunately, someone ate a bat and we couldn't play the show. So
before we wrap it up, is everybody actually feeling about this? I don't know about you guys, but I was looking forward to playing it.
Mate, this was going to be the show of the year. Not just for us. This was going to be in general the show of the Melbourne scene of the year.
It's just all the thick chicken bands that are out. When you end up running into them, it's just gigs you go to see or even gigs you play. But either way, everybody gets along, and I fucking love that shit.
I think that's the one thing.
Get along, we still story each other afterwards, and it's the best.
I genuinely don't think I've argued. It's not even just thrash metal; it's just the metal scene in general in Melbourne. I don't think I've had a single argument with anybody. And I talk a lot of shit. I genuinely talk a lot of fucking shit. And I've never had words with anyone.
At the same. It just outside of hanging out with you guys, I can just talk to anybody at a gig that you guys play at, and they're the nicest cunt that you'll ever meet.
Yeah, 100%. What was that?
There a sick excuse for a camel.
All right,
I don't think he was there tonight, but fuck me, he was the flog, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah.
But look, alrighty, I'm going to call it because I'm in all sorts at the moment.
Yeah.
Fucking Aiden's gone back to China at the fucking Wuhan wet markets. Daniel,
Mate, I'm starving. I need a bat or a chicken or a dog or something.
I'm pretty sure the pangolin's half price at the moment as well, mate.
I'm off. Yep, I'm getting that. I'll get a pangolin and I'll get a Mandalorian as well. I'll get 2.
Mandalorian.
All right. Yeah, just another shout out to Brock. So Brock just said he done a show with us guys a couple of years back when he was in Upon World's End, and they were a sick band too. And you guys, gentlemen, we'll do shows with you guys anytime. Well, mate, Brock, this is from me. I'm going to give you a fucking one of these.
Get a heart.
Everybody get your hearts up, boys.
And we'll get a wristy from Jack. Jack Brock, you're getting a wristy from Jack the next time you guys play a band with Armata. Play a band with
Sorry,
Armata.
Jess.
Fuck, I've had too many.
I'll wear it. I might wear a stick-on beard and give him the old bamboozle.
Oh, the bamboozle. Woo!
Oi.
Alrighty, guys. Thanks for coming and watch the podcast, Isolation Intoxication. We are Armata. This is Grievous, Bodily. We'll try, if we're sober enough, to do better next week without offending half the population.
Can we a version of our Grievous bodily harm?
What was that?
That was all.
You know how we were discussing the tone, the tone we want to set with the actual podcast as well, like the intro and the outro would be the Grievous bodily we'll do it in a smooth jazz version.
Oh well, fucking! I'll tell you what. I'll sing it out right now, and then I'm going to cut it right as I end.
Please don't.
I don't even remember the lyrics. Fucking. Victim of sadistic torture of the mind, rape of the soul, legit reaction to the sounds of death, merciless killing till the final breath, non-equal actions is the innocent alarm while they're suffering on grievous bodily harm. I'm drunk, fuck yous all. Woo!